G'day, Josh here with a 97 overall Anthony Davis Halloween Master gameplay review. Let's take a look at his stats. He's got 90 inside shooting and 90 defense. The secondary stats are just ridiculous. Things like 102 inside paint shot, tons of stats in the 90s, including 99 post shot as well. His block is 97, so he's definitely a defensive beast as well as an inside scoring beast, which kind of makes sense given that both of his primary stats in those categories are 90. Obviously, this is the last and final day that he'll get the plus 10 boost to his overall. I've noticed when comparing to the 87 version of his card, most stats did get a plus 10 boost, but some stats actually got a plus 15 boost, which is interesting. But let's go in to some showdown quarters and have some fun with him while he is still at a 97 overall. He's an absolute beast, that is for sure. Now, this is an even matchup. It's the mirror match apart from the point guards. We've both got Anthony Davis. And let's see if, oh, that was contested. I definitely forced that. I thought that was going to be one of those passes where he just cuts to the lane, finishes with a layup, but unfortunately, the defense of my opponent's Anthony Davis is too good for that to happen. But can we get inside here with a throwdown? There it is, a two-hand jam to kick things off. We are on the board with 2 points. Let's see if we can play some D with him as well. A little bit harder to showcase a power forward's defense when the ball is usually out on the perimeter like that. Let's get that block. Ben Wallace picks up the loose ball. And let's find Davis. There he is. Oh. Let's not lose the dribble like that. I didn't actually have a look at his dribble stat. All right. So he's mid-range again. Let's just pull the trigger on that. Okay. That means that the defense of my opponent's AD is a little bit too high to just take shots like that. And unfortunately, we missed that step back. So I'm not actually showcasing his potential here. He's been killing it for me in the few days that he's been boosted. Even before he was boosted, he was a beast. Capable of hitting a 3 as well. Let's see if I can showcase that for you. Perfect release there. And of course, the gameplay curse is back at it. That misses as well. But you did see there was a 72% chance of that going in. Now, I am aware, of course, that this is the last day that he will be boosted, but even as an 87, he's one of the best cards in the game, and without a doubt the best power forward in the game, in my opinion. There's a nice inside shot. We get that to go. That was easy. Score's tied up 4-4. We've got a minute left. Let's see if we can showcase a little bit more. Get that block. There it is. All right, we play some D with him. Don't let... And oh. What's going to happen here? Oh, no. Contest that. 2 blocks in a row. Nope. My opponent's AD is going to hit that 3, which we couldn't hit. Does show that he's capable of hitting it. All right, let's go inside. Oh, my gosh. That is why I don't normally pass inside. But when I'm trying to highlight the abilities of a player who's standing inside, I got to get the ball to him. All right, this time we can start by... Oh my gosh, that is not to... Sometimes these things happen. We're going to write this quarter off because it has been horrendous. The gameplay curse is back. I tried to pass it to Davis and instead I do a full court heave down the other end of the court, which is out of bounds on the full. Why would I ever want to do that intentionally? All right, let's get that steal, Davis. Give me that cookie. No, we're going to give up. Oh. So we lost that quarter horribly. Davis put up 4 points. Try and wipe that from your memory because he's definitely capable of doing a lot more than that. That is ridiculous. But I do have a second one queued up here. So what I'm going to do is jump straight into that. And this should showcase a little bit more of his dominance, especially as we have an overall advantage. And his matchup against Blake Griffin, who is definitely a lower overall card than him. Let's hit that tip-off 3. Or it's not a tip-off 3, it's the opening 3 of the quarter. Because we just started with possession as opposed to winning possession from a tip-off. All right. This one has basically already outscored our first quarter in 2.5 minutes. We're 1 point behind. 5 seconds into this quarter, we were 1 point behind. Let's keep that rolling. Okay, where's AD's running the floor. Oh, another throwdown. I was just expecting that to be a layup, but I will always take a dunk. That looked glorious. Can we get more than 5 points though? I'm confident we can. Sometimes you just have really, really bad quarters. And the previous quarter was one of those. I think that's evidence that it just does happen to everyone. No one is immune from the cheesiest of the cheese. And that last quarter, 4 points, was a big highlight of sometimes you just got to write a quarter off and move on to the next one. But as we can see, we're already doing a lot better in this quarter. Be even better if I could get the ball back right here. Grab that, Ben Wallace. Massive board. Let's go, Davis. All the way for another two-hand dunk. He's unstoppable now. All right. Can we get a steal with AD? So hard to use AD on defense and not just entirely destroy my entire defensive structure. And as we can see there, we actually did pretty good on defense and the opponent scored anyway. So you can't win them all. Get out of the corner, Kawhi. I want to take a three with AD. Kawhi, get out of the corner. Okay. Oh my gosh, my thumb came off the bottom of the screen. Here we go. Corner three, 20% release, splash. We're 2 from 2 from deep with AD this quarter. Took a bit of effort to get that open corner three, but we got there in the end. Oh, get that, get that. Someone grab it. Oh my gosh. Stay with him, AD. Can you not stand behind my other defender? Oh my gosh. The defense in this game is horrible. Oh, the pump fake. Got the defender up in the air and then scored from it. We have time for one more possession if we can get a stop before the shot clock expires. I'm confident we can. Oh, we almost had it. There it is. Davis comes through. I'm going to have another dunk here. Bang. He loves throwing it down with two hands. Can we even pressure it for one more? That would be a great finish. Oh no. Full court heave. Don't even have time for that, but we win this one 16-6. AD put up 16 points this quarter, and that is definitely a more typical Anthony Davis performance, especially with his boosted stats. He's so much fun to use. You've got no time left basically to finish him off. By the time this video publishes, actually the Halloween promo will have expired. You can still pick him up from the auction house. They're not currently auctionable due to the boost, but when they go back to their regular stats, they'll be auctionable again. If you got the coins, if you need the upgrade to the power forward position, he's an absolute weapon. Ignore the first quarter, as I said. Blame that one on me, not on AD. Sometimes, I like to think I'm pretty decent at gameplay, but sometimes I have bad quarters. That was a perfect example of that. Ignore that. Take into account what he put up offensively, what he did defensively in that second quarter. He's a weapon. I cannot recommend him enough. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and to subscribe to the channel to see more.